Gentlemen of the jury, we're here today in order to decide whether or not our once beloved Macbeth is guilty for the murder of King Duncan.
I'm innocent.
He's guilty.
Innocent.
He's guilty.
Order!
Order!
Order in the court. There are two sides to every story. We will begin to hear the prosecutors.
According to our sources, Macbeth and his late wife were the masterminds of the plot to King Duncan's death, also for the murder of innocent guards, Banquo, and the family of Macduff. I call on our first witness, the son of Banquo, Fleance.
Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then proceed.
Where were you the day of the feast?
Acción.
Me and my father were on our way to the feast. Is it true you never made it? Yes, it's true. I never made it. And then please, tell me what happened. We were attacked by mercenaries from behind. I managed to escape. But my father...
Thank you for telling us everything you know. Now we'll look at the video evidence.
Alright, so let me tell you about the time in 92. I was back there in World War II.
And now we will listen to Macbeth and what he has to say for himself.
I plead not guilty on the accounts of insanity and manipulation and influence that came from the witches and my late wife, Lady Macbeth. The accounts of manipulation that comes from the three biatches, or witches. They lured me into their humble abode and gave me three looks into my future, which gave me the thirst for power and money and glory. And I also like to give the account of influence and accessory to my late wife, Lady Macbeth, who has committed Sudoku and is now with the demons down in hell. She was the grand composer of this orchestra. I was the one that put the idea in her head. And I'm truly sorry for the outcome of these acts. And I truly regret. But I also plead not guilty due to my insanity and due to manipulation. That is all.
We shall hear from the defendant.
When you told your wife about the idea of being king, did you have the intent on killing the king?
You see, sure, jokingly the idea would have worked, but Duncan was my friend, and I never wanted this to go this far.
How did your wife react when you told her this?
You see, I never thought my wife was cynical enough and evil enough to even discuss the proposition. But once she talked about the plan, and the more my mind was sinking into the idea of money and power, the more I was seriously considering it. And the idea almost filled my wife with glee, because she was almost excited for the murder of Duncan. That is all.
And now we shall have a brief recess to look over and think upon what has happened here, and for the jury to make their decision.
You guys think about that one guy with Beth?
Oh yeah, he's guilty.
Guilty?
For sure.
I don't think he's guilty.
Nah,
he's
I don't know.
he's guilty.
That feels kind of trippy. It feels pretty insane.
He is insane.
Doubt it. That fool's just... That dude's lying. That fool's trying to like get out of the freaking jail system.
I don't know.
But he killed him, dude. How do you like rip apart people and like not
yeah, but
even...
then again, the witches are biatches.
Like, come on.
True, but I don't know. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, let's have a vote. I vote for guilty.
Nah, it's too long. I do not vote guilty.
Well, 2 versus 1. Looks like Macbeth's guilty. Well, we've obviously talked about this a little bit outside during recess, but I think it's actually time we sat down and put in all the factors to this case and find out who really is guilty and who is not. So, if you guys have anything to say?
I believe he's guilty. He obviously killed King Duncan, and he obviously also hired those murderers.
Well, I believe that he is not guilty because he was actually taken over by the hypnosis of the witches, so I believe he is not guilty.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have some valid points, obviously. We do have him killing Duncan and his guards, and we do have him hiring the murders that does kill Banquo. We had the video showing that from Fleance. And you are also right, he was hypnotized a little bit, but in the end it was his decision. He was the one that held the knife. He was the one that killed him, and I think in the end he was the one that was ultimately guilty for deciding to do what he did. So let's have a little vote again. David, what do you think?
Guilty.
Daniel?
Not guilty.
I have to go ahead and say he's guilty. Hard to say, but Macbeth did kill him, and he's guilty. So we should head back into the courtroom. Have the judge see what's going on.
Order in the court. The jury has found Macbeth guilty for the murder of King Duncan, and we sentence him to trial by combat.
Yours was good.
You don't deserve this beard.
Are you recording?
He's gonna go that way.
Luther.
Oh, he's got it.
Just grab it. Just grab it. You handle Nicholas.
Get him, Nicholas. Wait till he comes up. He's ripping the grass.
Let's put this in the video.
Is Banco coming back to life?
News for the PS Club.
Jesse.
You can do it. Ah! Alright, let me see. Oh!
Ah!
Dude, let's do it together. Hey, Jesse.
Are you recording?
Yo!
Alright.
What did you guys do?
Let's go,